Class 3 then for race number 9, which is the third last with our 11 races on the card. 1,400 metres the trip here, headed by Packing Warrior, who was runner-up over the 1,600 metres 2 starts back. That was behind Band of Brothers. Takes the drop-in trip here. My Darling down in class. Simulate running up course and distance behind Winning Delight last time out. Young Legend was a course and distance winner 2 starts back. 5th to Good Beauty last time out, who was registering his second win when beating Looking Good by a head. More than this, Alfred Chandler take 10 paths off his back from barrier number 1. Smiling Charm, a course and distance winner in April. And down to Sonic Fighter, who's a 2-time course and distance winner, but they've been in Class 4 company, not Class 3. Packing Warrior and Jolly Honour are the horses that have been up at Chung Fa.
Right, let's have a look at the speed map. Good to slow. Young Legend for the Racing Club. Barrier 11, so he's going to have his running shoes on early to cross, but he could well possibly do so. In front of More Than This, who's got the claim for Alfie Chan. Smiling Charm, expected to be prominent. Little Wise Man potentially rolls forward as well from barrier number 6. So there's a few variables here. Good to slow is the probable option.
Clear excuses for this horse. Last start he had a real tough run. Prior to that was a really good second. Interesting coming back in trip, but maps really well to Packing Warrior from barrier 2. And he goes nicely. He's a very fit horse. Going into this. Little Wise Man, he goes nice. He's coming in with a light weight, which will probably suit him because, as you can see, he's not the biggest horse around. Barrier 14, so he's got options there. He has come from the back at Happy Valley before, and they could go forward and sit outside the leader. And Sonic Fighter, he's going nicely. Very consistent horse as well. It's not too far away. And from barrier 6 with a light weight, another one that will definitely get his chance once again. And this is his go, 1,400.
All right, we'll look at Little Wise Man and Sonic Fighter, running 1-2 in a moment. Race number 9, first 4 quartet merged jackpot pool here, $1 million going in. And we won in race number 10 as well. We're going to start off, though, with some winning form here, and that is Good Beauty. Didn't win by very far, but he won all the same. And Young Legend was up on pace, run down.
Yeah, interesting here. Aldo de Meyer rides Packing Warrior. Karis Teeton takes over on Good Beauty, a horse that he hasn't ridden before, but he is a horse that doesn't win out of term, but has a good turn of acceleration. I remember him winning earlier on in the season at Happy Valley, Paul. He looked good that night too.
Yeah, pretty similar run, wasn't it?
It was.
On the rail there. He did have all the favours there, but did win nicely. He's come up favourite in an open race.
Douglas White rode him that night, I think, in the Valley. Little Wise Man and Sonic Fighter we'll look at next, running the 1-2 over the 1,400.
Now, this was both, this was in Class 4, so then he's now both up to Class 3 is what I'm trying to say. Got out in the end. Thought it was good runs from both these horses. Little Wise Man's drawn awkwardly in 14, but as I mentioned, he's got options, and he's definitely got plenty of ability, this horse. Sonic Fighter's been going well all season, so at the weights, I'm going to give them a chance, both these two, to step up to Class 3.
Yeah, I'm actually going to go with Sonic Fighter more so than Little Wise Man, actually. I thought he ran really well 2 starts ago, Sonic Fighter. Derek Long back aboard. He's won on him twice, so he knows him well. OK, back to the trials to have a look at Smiling Charm here, who's seems like he's coming into this race in good form. Had a lot of issues, this guy. He's had a right front stress fracture to his cannon. That was back on the 11th of January, so it gives you an idea of how long he's been out. Obviously coming in here, you know, fresh. First trial fair, but the second trial was good. He closed off nicely, got over the top of Rule the Roost. It's not an easy assignment, though, first up after a long break.
Yeah, he has won fresh before, but as you say, but he's had those issues, so I'm just going to watch him in this one.
OK, all right. So as far as the favourite is concerned, Good Beauty, John Moore. Needs the winners. Karis Teeton will be riding this one.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Little Wise Man, though. I think he's up to Class 3 and comes in with a really light weight. And this could be a winner here for Wagner Borges. I've got him on top to beat Sonic Fighter. I think he can run well. Both come in with really light weights. Packing Warrior, now, he's the opposite. He's the top weight, but back to 1,400 metres, and he had excuses at his last start. And Assimilate really hit the line really strongly behind Winning Delight last time, so I think he can run some sort of a race. 13, 14, 1, 3.
Yeah, it's another race that has plenty of hopes, a bit like a smorgasbord, really. There's a few to choose from. I ended up with Packing Warrior. Gate 2, I think he'll get a nice run. I loved his performance behind Band of Brothers. He had a torrid trip behind Earth Trilogy next start. My Darling, I think, may roll over. He's 2 from 3 in the class. And I think Ben O'Yong's got him going quite nicely, and he's a 3-time winner at the distance. Then down the bottom to Sonic Fighter, and I think More Than This will kick up and be in the early play. and with a lightweight, he'll find the line okay. So 1, 2, 14, 10.
Yeah, I'll be going wide here with more than this. £10 off his back, barrier 1. I think they will lead. The key here as well, they've taken the blinkers off. Didn't wear them in the UK. He was 3 from 3 over there.
Is that right? Okay.
All right, that's race number 9.